Working with Prix Fixe has affected our business in lots of different ways. First and foremost, just having the confidence of knowing that you have solid books and that you know that things are accurate is probably, first and foremost. But I would say the thing that I didn't necessarily anticipate that's the biggest gift is it goes so far beyond just keeping our books. In the partnership with Prix Fixe, it feels like you have a business partner. You have someone who's there providing insight and helping you grow your business, helping based on their best practices and insight, how we can increase our sales, how we can lower our costs. So in a lot of ways, it just feels like you have a business partner that's working with you. Opening up a bed and breakfast is an overwhelmingly daunting experience, and I love the fact that I don't have to worry about keeping our books. We have a professional that is going to do it and do it accurately, and I know what I'm really good at, but I also know what I'm not good at, and having the confidence to know that Prix Fixe is taking care of all of that for you gives us the freedom to be able to just do what we do best and run our business and be spending lots of times with our guests, and also just being able to enjoy that work-life balance. So it's a big boost to know that that is just completely taken care of by the professionals. It has been tricky. It has definitely forced us to be creative in terms of ways that you never thought, in terms of having to convey hospitality, wearing a mask and distancing. It's not my natural instinct, but it has been fine. And honestly, in so many ways, I feel like the pandemic has been a boost for our business because so many people have been needing to get away and come to a place, and a place like the Berkshires is a perfect place to go and get away for a couple days. I've been in hospitality for many years. My wife and I met working at Gramercy Tavern in New York City, one of Danny Meyer's restaurants. I spent 23 years working with Danny, but early on, my wife and I went on our first date. I asked her what she wanted to do, what her dream in life was, and she said, one day I want to run a bed and breakfast. That thought had never even entered my brain, but I suddenly blurted out, oh my God, that's exactly what I want to do too. I asked her to marry me 3 months after our first date, and it was a dream of ours for years. For 20 years, we dreamt about doing this. We always knew we wanted it to be in the Berkshires, and a few years ago, it seemed like maybe that dream was kind of going to be put on a shelf permanently, and then we just said, if not now, then we might never do this, and we took the plunge, and here we are.